Oh, oops, sorry about that. Hey guys, Sam here. How you been? Been okay. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, I wanted to do a little video, talk to you about what's been going on in my life lately. Well, not really. I don't want to bore you to death. But basically, I've decided to kind of start gaming again. Back in 2011, I did a video essentially saying I was quitting the gaming community, and I sold all my games and systems and whatnot. And ever since then, I've just been feeling like I took it a little too far. I was claiming at the time that there was some religious reasons behind it. Essentially what it was I was getting some flack from some people at a church that I went to, that I no longer go to, because they believed that video gaming and all this stuff was a waste of time and in some cases evil. So basically what I'm saying is that I've decided to get back into gaming and ignore all the negativity, and maybe I can get it back to where I was before. I kind of doubt it though. I'm not going to try and buy every system and game that comes along like I did last time. Basically just going to search for the games that I love, and if I find a game that looks interesting and buy it, and I don't like it, I'll trade it to somebody for something else or sell it. But if I do like it, obviously I'll keep it. I only have a few consoles at the moment and a couple of handhelds, so I'll show you what I've got so far. Of course, you're looking at my Nintendo 64. I've got 007 GoldenEye. It's the only game I've got for it right now. I've got two controllers. Got a gray one. It's in the better condition of the two. The joystick's a little iffy, but it's good enough that I can play 007 GoldenEye without too much trouble. And then I've got this purple controller, which, while it looks cool, oh sorry, I lost my grip there. While it looks cool, is kind of busted. It's missing the screws from the back even. So I'm going to see if I can find somebody locally that can fix those, and hopefully they're not too much of an expensive price to fix. I don't have any memory cards for it, and I've only got the one game, so right now that's what I've got going as far as consoles go, and stuff that I can play. I do have a couple of other consoles with no games or controllers, so I'm looking for games, looking for controllers, looking for power cord for a Nintendo NES and a Gamecube. So anyways, I'll show you my hookup thing. This is my TV. It's like a little 13-inch VCR TV combo deal. It's got the hookup in the back for cable if I need one for an older system like an Atari. Don't have one yet. Might get one because I miss playing like Asteroids and some of them other games, Space Invaders especially. And then I got a Gamecube. It has the Game Boy player on it, but I'm not picking it up on the camera, I don't think. Hold on. Crap. I don't have anything to light it up with either. Oh well. Well, it's attached there at the bottom. Probably can't see it, but it's there. So there's that, and then I've got back in the corner there, my camera's not going to reach that far, so I'll just kind of hold it out there for a second. That's a Nintendo NES. No games or controllers for that one either right now. Haven't paid too much for these systems. It was $10 for the Nintendo NES, 15 for the GameCube, and a total of about 15 for the Nintendo 64, because I think it was 5 for the system and 3 for the game, and then 7 for the controllers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so then I've got a couple of handhelds. Got an original Game Boy Advance SP, one of the, is it backlit or frontlit? I can't remember which one's which. But anyways, it doesn't have as bright of a screen. It's still working pretty good. It doesn't hold a charge for very long, but that's alright, because they usually just play Tetris on it until it dies. So, got Tetris. Then I've got Super Mario World, which is Super Mario Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. I've got a copy of Asteroids for the Game Boy, but I really don't like playing it on that. I prefer the original joystick version with the Atari. Then I got a Game Boy Bible. I have a box and everything for it, so I might be selling that if anybody's interested. That's from the Wisdom Tree collection. It's gotten kind of rare lately, so if anybody's interested, let me know. But that game only works on this system, Game Boy Pocket, the clear greenish color, I guess. Well, maybe it's just because of the PCB board inside, or whatever you call that board, I forget. It's missing the battery cover. No major surprise there. And then of course I've got my iPod, which I use to play games like Angry Birds and stuff like that. So there's that. But anyways, I'm going to try and wrap up this video. Basically wanted to say hey to everybody. Lactobacillus Prime. I really hope I said your name right just now. Some of the other ones I used to watch, like Crow 111 Forever Bazillion Ones. Yeah, I just forgot everybody's names, so sorry about that. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Sorry that it's such a crappy video, by the way. Peace out, all that jazz.